to another episode of The Buzz on Argate Television, your most trusted hub for the latest updates in entertainment, arts, culture, and gossip. I am Galilian Samson.
And I am Philomena Agbanyi, the queen in the house. What mostly excites me is that Christmas is at the corner.
They'll come and give you rice.
It's not only rice.
It's what again?
I still remember memories of Christmas
Okay.
when we were kids. This week they never buy me clothes. I will stop laughing at home. Even if they send me to fetch water, I will refuse. I will say that I can't go.
Did they buy you Christmas
And I'm
clothes?
telling you, that time, that your particular friend will go and remove his or her clothes from the locker to come and show you that their mommy has bought clothes.
Me a Christmas dress.
And they haven't bought yours. You feel like you should just kill yourself.
Underground.
But right now, even the mommy doesn't buy it or not, it's for sure that we'll eat good food.
Of course, that one is certain. And the food be the cocoa for me. Clothes no matter. It's the food.
It doesn't
for
matter.
Me. You look good today.
Thank you. You look good as well.
Thank
And
you.
I love the coily look from the dread.
Oh.
It just looks like a natural hair that has just been coiled.
Oh.
Let me not talk too much, I beg.
All right, so we've got an exciting show just for you today. So stay tuned. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back to The Buzz on Argate Television. If you were just joining us, the show is streaming live on all the social media handles currently displaying on your screens. So do well to subscribe, follow, and share your thoughts in the comment section because we love to hear from you. On the very exciting package we have for you today, first is the entertainment news. The 16th edition of the Mr. International pageant came to a thrilling close on December the 14th, 2024 in the vibrant city of Bangkok, Thailand. Contestants from all over the world gathered to showcase their talent, charm, and determination. But it was a night that would belong to one man. In an unforgettable moment, Kim Goodborn, Thailand's own Mr. International 2023, passed the crown to Nwajagu Samuel of Nigeria. The crowd erupted in cheers as Samuel was announced the winner, making history as the first Nigerian to ever claim the title. His joy and pride were evident as he stood under the spotlight, holding his head high and soaking in the overwhelming support of his audience. Samuel's journey to the crown wasn't just about winning the pageant. It was a story of perseverance, passion, and inspire others, represent his country with dignity, and use his platform to make a difference. For Nigeria, this is more than a victory. It's a moment of pride and celebration, with Samuel leading the way as a symbol of possibility and achievement. So congratulations are in order to Samuel Nwajagu and to Nigeria. We are super proud of him. That guy fine die. if he didn't win, if he had not, if they gave the crown to someone else, me I for protest. I would have gone out on the street. I would protest. The whole world will hear me because the guy just outdid himself on that stage.
When I heard that it was a Nigerian that took the crown, I was like, oh my God, Nigerians are going far beyond expectations. This is the first time this guy is making history, he's breaking that record. And I know that as he has broken this record, someone else will come and do same again.
In fact, in the world of pageantry, this 2024, I think Nigeria and get them.
I swear, now we get them.
First it was Chidima Adeshina.
I'm telling
now,
you.
Nwajagu Samuel. Everywhere.
Not just
pageantry.
not just only them. We had Agbani Darego as well, who broke the record for us.
Yeah,
Ojuku's wife, Bianca Ojuku,
Yes.
she broke the record for us. I'm so excited that Nigerians are not just looking at, let's just look for food to eat. They are looking at how to promote us, the African culture, the heritage that we have as our own. I'm so excited. Congratulations, Samuel. Congratulations to his family. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Congratulations to me too, because as a Nigerian,
yeah, it's all of us.
Yes,
yeah.
it's all of us. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to you. And I really hope that this inspires other people. You see his courage on the stage when he was answering his questions.
Do you get?
The guy was just so confident, full of swag. He was so demure,
very classy, very cutesy,
very demure.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
So guys, that's much we can take for you on the entertainment news. So now we dive right into the music segment, and we have this one from Baba for the Girls, aka Timaya. Engaging visuals released as part of his latest album Gladiator. The music video perfectly mirrors the song's laid-back vibe, emphasizing the joy of living life on your own terms. From the very first note, Marsha reminds us to let go of worries, a sentiment captured in the memorable line, and I quote, "Your talk no dey bother me, anything what I won't do, Marsha." And then in the video, Timaya also embodies this philosophy, taking us on a fun-filled journey of pure relaxation and good vibes. The visuals showcase him unwinding by the pool, tossing popcorn in a cinema, and also indulging in a carefree arcade in a carefree arcade session. Each scene radiates an infectious sense of freedom, reminding viewers that cherish the little you have, the simple pleasures of life, especially because if the song made you tap your feet, the video will definitely make you feel fully soaked in its energy, because Timaya charisma shines through, making Marsha not just a track but a fun blonde mood, because it's a celebration of stress-free living. And normally we all know Timaya, whenever he drops a banger, he invites us all to come party and feel ourselves. And I know right from time Timaya has been that man that loves enjoying himself, because I remember his song, "This life I can't keep myself, oh." I love it to flex, so
I can't keep myself. Man, the guy is actually good. Marsha just embodies that carefree living. See, value that moment you have for now. It doesn't matter what people think. They can say whatever they want to say. Enjoy your life. If you want to soak yourself up in the pool, go ahead and do that. Don't care about what people have to say.
And you know about being free with yourself. You know, we live just once. I'm not saying you should waste your life here on earth, but then the little time you have, you can just feel yourself, because problem not they finish. Make you try to enjoy. Just like Wanda Banton told us.
My dear.
Yeah, so when you have your life to live, at least, I know so you go get small cash to feel that moment. Because try make money now, because if you don't make the money, I don't know where the carefree will come from. So, like, you're going to double your hustle. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Alaye, double your hustle and
live a carefree life, because
whatever people have to say does not matter.
So
I know they say that, and even me, I'm telling you all right now that I am. He has initiated me into the carefree life, and me, if I know they send again.
He mentioned something of everything when I do. Try
to
slow down with what they talk. You get? That was why they were talking about 1 year old dog. I was telling that you people should try and calm down. Go and make money. If you make money, you understand what people talk about.
And in fact, even when you make money, you won't even think about those things anymore. They will be less important to you. I think it's because some people don't have so much money. That's why they're so concerned about the lives of other people. If you make money, you're not going to think. If I make money, I'm not going to think about you.
Why you going to think about me? But all in all, we say shout out to Timaya. We love this vibe. And me personally, I love this song. I will definitely vibe to it this weekend. So I love this song so much. Timaya, congratulations. We love you. And go, stream this song, listen to it, so you understand what we're talking about.
You always talk about love. Now then they see you. All right, so we are done with the music segment, and now we are in the movies segment. The holiday season just got
a major upgrade as comedian and filmmaker Richard Ayodeji Makun, popularly known as AY, has unveiled his latest cinematic creation, The Waiter. This much anticipated Nollywood blockbuster was premiered on the 14th of December 2024 in Lagos and is set to light up cinemas across Nigeria, Ghana, and Liberia starting December 20th. The Waiter promises an exhilarating blend of action, suspense, and drama. The story revolves around an unsuspecting waiter who suddenly finds himself in the middle of a high-stakes hotel
invasion. What follows is a chaotic yet gripping adventure that will keep audiences glued from start to finish. Directed by the acclaimed Toka Magbaro, the movie boasts a star-studded cast including Shafi Bello, Deyemi Okorowa, Regina Daniels, Rahama Sadao, Williams Uchemba, and Toke Makinwa, among others. Each actor brings their unique flair, ensuring a memorable cinematic experience for all. So whether you're a die-hard fan of Nollywood or you're just looking for something for the holiday, The Waiter is a must-watch this festive season. Man, looking at the trailer of this movie, I can tell you for sure, this one is a banger. I mean, I'm just trying to wonder how they were able to, you know, bring the realities of present-day, modern-day Nigeria to life to us, you know, with the audience out here.
When I heard of the movie The Waiter, I was thinking it could just be AY being the funny him,
yes,
you know.
Waiter, what do you want? I was expecting that too.
I was expecting that, but then uncovering realities we are facing right now in the country, the hardship, the fuel hike, the whole governance that is not in our favor. It's really I feel like Nigeria has so much to offer.
Yes.
But then there are certain things that are stopping us from showcasing that thing in us. Because the location of this movie alone, I could tell you that I know how much is spent. Let me assume they spent a lot of money because they use Transcorp Hilton as part of their location, and we all know that Transcorp Hilton is a very beautiful place to behold in Abuja. Yes. So the location, the time they took in making the story, the cast, the crew is mad.
Everything about it is mad. And I actually love what these current producers in Nollywood are doing. They're evolving from that part where Nigerians will just go and shoot one movie in the bush. Of course, I'm not saying it's wrong to do that, but I feel that Nigeria, this is our modern day. Talk about our stories here. So somebody will not sit in Italy and begin to imagine that every part of Nigeria is in the gutter, is dirty, like South Africans have been doing, showing dirty places and saying, oh, Nigeria this, Nigeria that. I mean, if we have these kinds of stories springing forth every now and then, people will be able to know that Nigeria is indeed a beautiful country with talented people who have so much more to offer to the world. So kudos to AY for bringing the realities of modern day Nigeria from, of course, from the guy said Naira keeps going low and dollar keeps rising to the heavens.
But then I always ask this question: how another man currency can't take the affect us for another country?
No, it should because there is a global space. So it should. We don't always buy what we
that's true.
We don't produce them ourselves. So we need to buy in their currencies. So it's good that they were able to, you know, depict the modern day realities that we are currently experiencing in Nigeria, the hardships, the struggles, the unending struggles of every common Nigerian, and I would say kudos to them for bringing this to life. And I would encourage them to keep telling more of our modern day stories. It's good to talk about history, but talk about modern day things too.
And as well, shout out to all the cast and crew, Shafi Bello, AY, May Edoche. I wasn't expecting you to nail that role, May Edoche, but you really did well. Regina Daniels, being that stubborn lady, even in trouble, you don't want to calm down. Well done. We love this movie. Guys, you need to go watch this movie so that you will understand what we are saying and where we are driving at. So that's much we can take on the movie segment. Right now, we're going to take a break. So when we come back, we move straight right into the art segment. And I know you don't want to miss this segment because we have a wonderful guest that we're going to be showcasing on this show today. So stay tuned, grab your popcorn, we're gonna be back.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Televisions.
Big shout out to Agate Television, Sky's your limit.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Television, one of the best in the whole city of Makurdi. Peace.
Hello, my people. Keep watching Agate Television. Watch out for more.
Agate Television, we love you.
Special shout out to Agate Television.
Agate Television, you're the best. Shout out, peace.
Shout out to Agate Television. I love you. You're the best.
Best channel, all the fun, the live shows, the best of the best you can get.
Agate TV, one of the best rising televisions in North Central Nigeria, which everybody should actually look out for.
That is a very difficult question because I spent 14 years there. Nevertheless, I think my best 11 would include Afioma Sylvester, number 4, Felix Pilakia, number 5, Samuel Elijah, number 6, Benedict Ogu, alias Rugede. Number 7, James Neto. Number 8, Tefak Bako. Number 9, Dominic Iofa. Number 10, my humble self. And number 11, Kolade Abejide. This is my best ever PCC first 11. I don't need to think about it. Shaibu Amadu is the all-time best coach of the club.
Welcome back, guys, from that break. I still remain your wonderful co-host, Queen Shima, in the house. Just like I said before the break, this segment is gonna be light.
Yeah, of course. And this is the art segment, and our focus, as always, is the performance-based art. And we have a wonderful, excellent, exceptional performing artist and comedian in the house. His name is, oh, I have the honor to say this name, okay? His name is Mr. Pius Awuaga, popularly known as MC Tush. Give it up for him. It's so good to have you here.
We're so honored to have you live on our TV today.
Same here.
Oh, Big Tush. I can see it on your car. Fine boy, hot boy.
You guys better focus.
Okay, let's focus. The fine boy tells us to focus. He wants to break our heart.
I never reach now.
Okay.
But last, everybody go chop breakfast.
Oh, all right. Okay, so you are such an incredible, artist. You're so good at taking up various roles and impersonating different characters. Did you by any chance have any formal training in theater arts?
No.
Okay.
For me, I feel like it's an inbuilt. Okay. I was born with it, and I cannot avoid it. Okay. I saw myself growing into it. Of course, my dad was a very funny person, so of course I inherited. Say goose, no fee, born cats.
No way.
Yeah, so I went into reading another course because law.
Okay.
Yeah, because the talent has to be natural, and then you use another, like you use one stone to kill two birds. Like being into the industry, and then being a lawyer, and also learning the basic art and keep striving to make everything work together.
Wow.
Simultaneously.
Okay. So you actually studied law.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
yeah.
So as a law a graduate that suddenly turned into a comedian, I'm curious. Like, how do you do it? Do you think your law background influenced your comic style, or like your approach to writing jokes?
No. It's not even close.
Okay.
It's not close to it.
Wow.
Yeah, because here, Benue State University, law, if you ask questions, it's very tough. No jokes. So, in fact, it became a struggle for me to cope with it and all of that. So, back here in school, it's strictly studies, man. You're trying to, get the papers right.
Okay.
And there's no time for trivialities, you just got to face the business.
Okay.
So, for me, it's out there. So, my environment has influenced me. Yeah, my environment, and of course, yes, my environment basically.
Okay.
Yeah, my environment.
Okay. That would actually go a long way to prove what the realist said. They said your behaviors, everything you do is influenced by either heredity or environment. So yours is both heredity and environment, because you mentioned your father.
Yes.
Okay, so how were you able to balance, create your creative pursuit with your academics as an undergraduate? I mean, the law you have mentioned is not an easy course to study. So how were you able to juggle your, between your balance, your creative pursuit with your law studies? I want to know that part.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm saving my cry internally because it wasn't easy. At a point, I almost gave up. And like, you look this side, everywhere it's far. So it wasn't easy at all. Combining studies with my career, it was a very, I mean, at some point, I almost gave up my studies in pursuit, because that was the year I lost my parents. Before I graduated, I lost my both parents. So life became even more tougher than what it is right now. So there was no need for me to stretch all out to see how I'm going to strike the balance, because I mean, when it comes to finance and all that stuff, it was really cumbersome and trite. So I just stretched out, but it wasn't the easy one. But all the same, I felt bad, because to be a man is to start something and finish. Absolutely, finish well. That's what makes you a man. So I grew up to learning that. So there was no need for me to make sure I strike that balance, because you can't be head complaining. You just got to make it work out the same. But it was a very difficult times for me. I'm really glad that I've been able to grow past that stage.
Oh, my condolences.
I'm waiting for law school, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
This year, So and we're still pushing.
Okay. Our condolences. But then I must ask, what really sparked your interest in pursuing a career in comedy, and then you still drive so hard to creating and then at the same time performing? How has it been?
Okay, the truth of the matter is that it must have to start with your dreams, right? Your dreams. Right from when I was a kid, my dream was to work on myself and see myself being a star, global star. Like I say it all the time. For some of my friends that grew up with me, there's no time I'm not talking about, tomorrow, one day I will blow and all that. Like, it's at a point, because it became like I was a braggart. But I mean, for me, it's the inside, how I feel inside, and the dream. So that was like the spark. That's where everything ignited. So, but to push it further, I would still put it to my family, like my background and my society. There's all need, where I'm from, there's all need for me to stand up and make a difference. I am from Kasinala local government. So when I see my society, I feel like if I'm able to strive and come out good in my academics and also my career, I'm going to sustain myself to a level that I'm able to help back to the society, motivate and inspire the next generation, towards making a difference. So it's to inspire my community and make a change and a difference for my family. Because I feel like the mantle is on me if any other person is not going to make it. And it goes beyond my family, my society, and Nigeria and Africa at large. So that's how it goes.
Okay, so I was actually expecting to hear, now one girl like that be making say I was blow for this one. The girl on the tell me I don't the reason to blow, because I was actually expecting that.
Who the girl here? See, there's this saying that I came across over time, that the idea of one trying to like climb the mountain and stay on the mountain, it's not for people to see the person, but for the person to be able to stand tall to see the world. So it's beyond somebody. It's about me and the legacy. We have limited time.
That's true.
So we have to make an impact.
Fine boy, where they make you that.
No, you have to be impactful. You have to add value. For me, that's the only way. Especially when you don't come from a family where everything is given to you at the platter of gold. You just have to, just be there the other side
Okay.
of adding value and being impactful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a Benue-born artist, you and how can it be supported?
Yeah, I mean, before I answer your question, I must first of all give shout out to some of my big brothers in the industry who started the whole movement.
Okay.
The likes of them, Big Smart, MC Fresh, Mbolo, and I mean, so many, Odi Woods, and so many of them. Let me not forget to mention, what's his name? Rapizo.
Okay.
Yeah. So then they were popping, you know, trying to put us, the Benue industry on the map, you know. So once I saw it, it was an inspiration, huge one at that, you know. So they started this movement, and we are coming in to take it further. And just like I mentioned earlier, it's about inspiring, you know. Very, very important. It's very important. It goes beyond your own personal achievement. At the end of the day, is, you know, inspiring. So these people, they started this community, and see the likes of what's his name?
Okay. It seems you're...
Nicodemus. No, like, I mean, there are plenty, so I can't call all the names.
Yeah.
Nicodemus here. They've been pushing this entertainment, you know. But the problem is that we don't get the support we need as Benue artists. I must be frank with you.
Okay.
Yeah, you come from Benue, you're very talented, you got everything, and you are out there, and it's like you're all alone. I mean, you don't get that embrace, that support compared to the Yorubas, the Igbo people, where they embrace theirs. I mean, an MC from the east side who doesn't really have much. I'm not trying to discredit or water down anybody, but compared to how hard work we put into these things, and they get a lot to make them motivated and keep going. But here is strive upon strive. I mean, I've had thousands of comedians and entertainers in Benue State give up. They went back from being nothing, you know. So it takes the grace of God to be from Benue and succeed out there. But we still got a couple of us, you know, still pushing regardless. Because no excuses. Whether they come for you or they don't come for you, they support you or not. If the mountain doesn't go to Mohammed will have to go to it.
Definitely.
Yeah, but if I must point out, Benue industry, we are doing very well. We are very talented states and people. But we need that support
from the Benue community.
From the Benue community. These things, and you don't take it for levity. People, the likes of them, Whiskey, the Burna Boy, they've set the space. It's not a joke. So much can be aimed. So many impacts can be derived out of this industry. I mean, it's like the largest growing personal individuals can. I mean, when you see a talent, you appreciate talent.
Yeah, definitely.
That's like the fuel. You fuel.
Okay.
You know.
And that brings me to asking you this question. Can you share your experience on how you impersonate Brother Shaggy? Because
I knew you guys were going to come to that.
Yeah, because I've been wondering how do you impersonate that character? What's the challenging part of impersonating Brother Shaggy? Because I know how Brother Shaggy is, you know, that kind of risky feeling. He's not being stable. He's trying to express different sides of him.
Okay, I think I get where you're coming from. You know, owing to the fact that I read law and I can be really, if you know me personally, I can be really quiet, like I'm reserved, but you know. But for me, just like I told you, it's talent, and it has to be inbuilt first. You know, you're born with it, and then you nurture, and you know. So there's this natural gift that God gave me, right from when I was
little.
Yeah, little. When I was growing up, I will always imitate my teachers. You should be aware, you in particular, because we went to the same secondary school.
Oh, please, don't take me down the
Okay. But, you know, I will always imitate my teachers, you know, just the way they behave, and, you know. So that's where it all started, in the classroom, at home. Even my dad, once it's done, I take over, and everybody's just laughing. So when Brother Shaggy came up, of course, you know, it wasn't even planned. I call it divine. Yes, it's divine. Like nothing would have stopped that. Because growing up, I never even imagined that I look like Shaggy. Even when Shaggy was popping. But once I picked interest in his craft, and you know, and I'm like, okay, let me mimic. I mimicked him, and people were saying, "Hey, bro, man, you look like this guy. you actually look like this guy." I'm like, really? Where is the real? But I feel like that's because
you were putting in the energy.
The energy. Yeah. So imitating people, it's not just Brother Shaggy I can imitate. I've got a lot of voice. I can make Buhari so well, and the likes of other people, and even you now talking. Wow.
Okay, you want to try imitating her?
I know the way she settle.
Okay, no, I'm settled.
Okay. So what's next for you?
No, I'm not even done with the question.
Oh, okay.
So, pointing out the challenges. When I started, let me share a story with you very briefly. I know there's no time, but let me share. I like to share this story. Let me use this avenue too. When I started this craft, it was during the pandemic.
Yeah.
There was no need for me to, there was no school, so I needed to think out of the box. The world was craving for entertainment. Shaggy was popping up, was popping then, you know. So for me, his talent is a gift. So I needed to exploit it. But I was doing car wash. I used to wash cars at Kwara quarters. So once I'm dressed in my car wash clothes, going to work, I literally use from my house to my working place. That was my stage.
Yes.
So I would practically put up the act, you know. So people were marveled. People gathered me. So I knew there was something. Yeah, there was something. So I believed so much that this was going to bring me a breakthrough. So I don't even look at anybody's face when I'm putting up the act. For me, it's a learning background stage. So, but at a point, one day when I was going to work, one woman just approached me. Of course, me and his son, her son, so to say, sorry. We went to the same school, primary school.
Okay.
So when she saw me on the road, mimicking Brother Shaggy, seriously, because I put in my all in it, because I could literally feel where this was going to take me. So when she saw me, she was like, Pius, hey, Jesus, these people don't mad like this. And this boy gentle, so humble. I said, hey, but I wasn't even looking at her face. But that touched me. And then she went to tell the son that this boy, like, say, don't crazy.
This kind of news, they fly quick.
You say, this boy don't crazy. But for me, it was just me showing up, showing my shots, and embracing my pain. Because my mom, that was the year my mom died. In fact, the month, you know. So I needed to put myself, use what I have, you know, knowing that I'm leveraging, and I will, you know, take it to another level. Of course, you cannot keep being someone else forever, you know. So it's a leverage, and I thank God where it's taking me.
And sincerely speaking, this story is really, really inspiring. But then I must ask this last question. This will bring us to closing of the questions. Yeah. So what advice would you give to aspiring performers, you know, navigating into the entertainment industry? What are your words of encouragement to them?
Okay, so first things first, it's good that you know what you're doing, and then you know your purpose. Yeah, it's not really easy knowing your purpose because of the hustle and tussle in the country. Nobody cares. So sometimes we get carried away. But first things first, you got to go back to the drawing board. Yeah, work on yourself, your character. Tell you that you're going to succeed out there. So if you want to go far, if you want to blow, you are going to blow. But first things first. Who are you? What's your character? Because trust me, our destiny lies in people, whether we like it or not. God owns it, but He's going to bring someone. So your character, your personality. So once you're in a field, you got to work on yourself, keep learning to, you know, grow and learn more, so that when you get there, you're able to sustain and be there and serve your purpose. And so the young ones trying to come up in the industry, you got to know that you got to work on yourself, because your personality brings you out. It defines your brand and all of that. Yeah, like me, big touche. That's the impression I'm creating. I might not be big now, but I'm going to be big. It starts from the mind.
Wow. Amen.
Yeah, it starts from the mind.
That be prayer.
Yeah.
This one hard work.
Yeah, even if you work hard, you gotta pray.
Sister. Okay, so aren't you going to do us maybe a freestyle? We want to laugh. We want to laugh.
I know where you want to see. You want to see scholarship. But what I go tell you, me I don't shit you. I love for scholarship. I'm not a scholar good. You shock you. You don't believe her. You know the way I go switch answer like with tiger. Okay. We were scholarship, scholar lion, scholar good, scholar every because body the purpose no get time. Oh
my goodness.
How are you?
Oh yeah, you see. You tiger. Anybody of the day. Oh yeah, you see. Oh yeah.
All right, so we'll go into the gossip segment really briefly, and after that, of course, we'll be rounding up. Yeah, we're going to the gossip segment right now. Thank God we have him here. He will give us his own introduction. You are blessed amongst women who want to gossip.
Yeah.
Blessed amongst women.
Oh God, I don't see you finish for this.
Okay, Nigerian activist Very Dark Man has slammed the dancer Lil Smart, accusing him of dishonesty and shifting narratives. The clash began after Lil Smart claimed singers Naira Marley and Zinoleski were behind his abduction and assault. VDM initially supported him, sending him 1 million naira to assist with his travel to Abuja to seek justice. However, Lil Smart cut ties with VDM, citing mistrust in his intentions. Lil Smart questioned VDM's involvement, referencing the activist's controversial handling of Mohbad's case, where he defended Naira Marley and focused on unrelated matters like a DNA test for Mohbad's son. In a recent video, VDM called out Lil Smart for inconsistency.
Is that his name? The fair guy?
Larry?
Yeah, Sammy Larry, that he's the father of the child. So they were saying she has a hand, allegedly, she has a hand in the husband's death. She connived with Sammy Larry to do that to him. But then we all know that Very Dark Man was trying to prove a point, but he was just the one trying to prove that point. Everybody was just hitting at him.
Yes.
Because Iyabo Ojo also came out to say that Very Dark Man is just trying to chase clout.
Until today, their war never finished. Till today, like this,
the war hasn't finished.
I mean, it's as if a Very Dark Man and Iyabo Ojo are not resting again on each other's matter.
Because Very Dark Man still digged out findings about Iyabo Ojo, saying that she went through Mohbad's wife, the late singer's wife's phone to check messages and all of that. That was when he got to know that.
But let's look at comments. Let's just look at some comments, you know. Let's see what people have been saying about this whole matter, because this one don't they pass power. Tell him you weren't interested in the case and refund him. Like ghosting him with 1 million from person who want to help you tells me that you deserve that beating if it really happens.
You don't see her now.
No, I don't see her.
It don't be nice to say don't you. Please, the next comment.
Let's look at the next comment from other people who have been interested in this matter. You know, when he came out to speak, people were saying, oh, Naira Marley don't you do. Let's look at this one.
Calm down. Devil's advocate. Jesus. Devil's advocate.
By the name, you shall know them.
Devil's advocate say, them not do that boy anything. He's just an opportunist and hungry clout chaser.
Ooh, I think
because I'm suspecting him. Yes. Someone just came to help you out, and then you're saying he's trying to
do this, the person do that. Let's look at this one. This one is from Jeff Love Jr. Jeff Love, okay? His concern on your case was that it's not adding up, but you kept the 1 million naira. Why you not send back then? This boy is just playing victim. Every time he's desperate. Hungry thief. This one has see finish. This one has see finish.
They say to avoid see finish, try and make money.
You know, personally, I know VDM, and VDM knows me. We chill together. Even last 2 weeks, we were together. So, and I am a fan, and I admire everything he does. So, Very Dark Man, of course, with the fact at hand, you know, he's at the winning end.
Yes.
He's not done anything. It's just that guy being an ingrate. You know, so some people, they really need to work on themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, I get bored discussing things like this because we already know how it's going to. We already know.
Yes.
Most of these guys, they just come out from nowhere. They want to be famous and they don't know how to write. So just look at the way Very Dark Man is using the platform to create impact.
Yes, social justice.
Social. And then one person coming from nowhere behaving like. So I mean, it's crazy.
You know, I
Let
thought
him get what
at
he
some
deserves.
point that the guy has already even given up. All of a sudden, I now heard that he's having issues with his boss, Naira Marley and Zinoliski. I don't know why he's bringing in Mohbad's issue into this thing, but
Everyone is tapping into Mohbad's death to chase clouds and get seek attention. I mean, I won't call names, but I know a couple of people who came out with their face up.
Activists.
And then after everything, we didn't get no result on how he died, and it's still controversy. And they've not spoken anything about it since then. So
It's just
It's just one very crazy space. Okay, so thank you so much. I think we've come to the end. Thank you so much, MC Tush, for. Thank you so much, Pius Awuaga, aka MC Tush.
I mean, you can call those two names. Those are my identity. My real names are my stage name. I don't know why you're jacking it.
Okay.
Tush is the stage name,
Tush,
which everyone has.
Tush.
And then my original name is Pius Awuaga Kumaden.
Pius Awuaga. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on the bus today.
Appreciate it.
I really hope we can do this some other time.
Come on, man. I'm supposed to be in Abuja, but I just had to, honor this because you guys are doing super amazing here, and now we go support ourselves.
Yes, certainly.
So, with or without anything, we gotta grow.
Yes.
So you guys keep doing an amazing job as you're doing, and seek forward to improving and growth, and the world will hear you.
Yeah, of course.
I get
all of
TV,
us.
yes.
I get TV.
No,
Okay, so that freestyle you did was for us. Can you do one more for our audience out there? They're yearning to hear that.
Wait till they worry this one.
I will pay you. How much is it? It's not 10
I will be this someone's future wife. Hello, how are you? Yeah, you don't sound. Who don't get time? Papa. This lady, they don't carry me. I'm a boy. See that lady, yeah. This one, a secretary. I'm a bozo. You can't carry the flicker. Hello, you go flabbergasket.
Oh my God! Please don't come and take our loss from our body.
Flabbergasket. I just liked that one. So thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on the bus today. I hope you make time to join us same time next time for another interesting, exciting, jam-packed episode on this program on Agate Television. I remain your vibrant host. I'm a boss secretary. Don't get it. I'm a boss secretary.
That's what you know your office.
And then I still remain your amiable president. Shimmer in the house.
But the good thing is that you guys are bringing quality amebo, quality premium amebo. If I must tell you,
okay.
So it's good, man. Nice.
To share love. It's a Christmas period.
Yes, Christmas.
Bye.